Welcome 40K fans. Okay, here's the Space Wolves 1000 points. Grey Hunters in a Razorback. Tried to model them after the new Codex. We've got a Land Raider Redeemer with the Flame Storms and the Assault Cannon. We've got Bjorn with Multi-Melta Vindicator and a pack of Blood Claws with a Rune Priest, all modeled after the new Codex, respectively.
This week we tried a lot of tanks. This week we're going with all infantry. We've got over here the Penal Legion with a little zealot sort of preacher guy there. Nice little eviscerator as well. And then back here we have, proud of this, the conscript squads, you know, it's the Necromunda models. Again with the preacher. So we're going for that. We got 2 command squads. And look at this, a heavy weapon squad of nothing but mortars. Whoever takes that? I don't know. Never seen it on the battlefield before. I'm really excited. And then over here we have a veteran squad led by Sergeant Harkin with his heavy bolter, relentless and firing. Lots of fun. And then on the backside we've got an assault squad with a little demo charge here. I'm also going to just point this out to Pat. We got a demo charge here, so watch out for that. And there's 2 melta guns and a flamer in that veteran squad, plus they're equipped with melta bombs.
And you get a whole minute because you have 86
guys. How many models?
I've got 22.
And that includes your tanks, right?
That includes my tanks. That'll be a quick one.
Wow.
Game and deployment. We've got capture and control. So we've got Alibaba Land again. There is my HQ. There's his HQ. And of course, Dawn of Frickin' War deployment. Let's see if we remember the net fighting rules for the first go-around. And I decided to go first, so the Space Wolves are going to deploy first. And then we're going to take it from there. See you in a few. And deployment. I've chosen to deploy my one Razorback over here, close to my objective, and my one Land Raider. The Scouts failed their test because I have Chooser the Slain, so they had to deploy just a little bit further out than they originally planned. He's over there holding the objective, and all these guys that you see on the buildings basically count as one squad.
Question for the forum. Do they, because it's a platoon, or are we in error of that?
Yeah, we'll
Don't know.
Well,
we felt it could go kind of out of the way, but we said we're going to go with it.
So when I get into hand-to-hand combat, they all have to consolidate in towards me.
Count as one troop choice. They are separate units, and that's where...
That's the crux of the position.
That is.
But they count as unit for deployment purposes, so that's what we're going with. And we're going to take a little stroll down Alibaba Lane.
Alibaba and a big-dog night. We've already said that this is going to be a 2-night game because,
possibly.
Man,
if we end at turn 5, it only took them 5 hours to deploy. So, anyway, we've gone too long. We'll catch back up with you guys in a bit. Okay, top turn 1. Let's see, I moved forward as fast as I could with the Land Raider. Popped the guys out, took out one squad. The other squad's coming in. His infiltrators over here, kind of hanging tough. Bjorn and my Vindicator moved in and the Vindicator couldn't see. Took a shot, and the Razorback's just hanging back there. He's got guys over here, there, and over there, and he's got these 2 squads that are coming in. So, see you at the bottom of turn 1. Go.
Alright, so I got lucky with my Master of the Ordnance. First time I ever hit with that guy, tagged the Land Raider, and he is stunned. So he cannot move, but he can shoot one weapon with a Machine Spirit. My shooting, other than that, was fairly ineffective because nobody could see anything. These guys ran up into the ruins a little bit, and then I came up over the hill and I shot sporadically, not so as not to lose my shooting, but so I could still charge. The penal unit and then the infantry squad charged in there and really fucked the Marines up. The penal legions with the priest was pretty vicious, and I got lucky. But so Pat's down to just his Wolf Priest Stormcaller guy and his Land Raider, which is stunned.
Okay, at the end of top of turn 2, Bjorn got real lucky over here against a whole bunch of melta-bombs and was able to take out the Catachin dudes over here. They fell back, he caught up with them. Over here, we got lucky again, and my Rune Priest is hanging out, took out a couple guys, whittling them away, but he'll be gone soon. And the Vindicator shot missed, and the Grey Hunters are holding tight and steady. And we'll see at the end of the bottom of turn 2. Talk to you in a second. It's on.
Alright, my entire army missed. It was pretty ridiculous. However, the saving grace was the Eviscerator with the conscripts came over here and attacked from the side and just walloped the Land Raider. The hand-to-hand is still going on over here. He has got 2 wounds, so 2 out of 3 are down, but I am low on guys, and my other dudes fell back even. So I'm kind of hurting, but except for the fact that I've got the conscript squad there. So we shall see. It's it's about to go into turn 4. Who knows? Anybody's game?
No, turn 3.
Turn 3. Sorry. Halfway through the game.
It's gonna move fast now, folks. Mr. Rune Priest over here is finally gone. Took a few guys with him. Vindicator went like a bat out of hell to get out of the way of shots of last cannons, everything. Bjorn's just waiting for somebody to go for the objective, and my Grey Hunters in the Razorback are waiting for something to DACA and move on. So it's up to the aggressor right now to go for the win.
Go for the gold, baby.
Go for the gold or go home. See you in a few. Go.
Alright, this squad finally got really lucky. They blasted Bjorn, got a hit, and then he made me re-roll it. Went from immobilized to a vehicle destroyed. Last cannon up here, tagged down on the Razorback over there, and took it out, and there was an explosion, and lost 1 guy. That's pretty much it. The priests are running across the battlefield. There's an issue for the forms. The priest was attached to this squad. Could he detach? We didn't really see anything in the rules that says you can't.
Detach. HQs can detach.
Yeah, but I don't know. I know in the old days they had to stay with the unit until it was wiped out.
Well, this will go quick now. Shot over at the 2 priests running over here. Shot the Vindicator and nailed the 1 guy and killed him.
He failed his Rosarius.
And now it just comes down to see if those guys can make it over to the objectives, and we'll see what happens. So we'll see you at the bottom of turn 4. Go.
Horrific turn of events. We blew up the Vindicator with a lucky missile launcher shot, and everybody's moving forward. Luckily tagged a guy with a mortar shot. First time the mortars have hit ever in my lifetime. And that's about that. It's going to take some serious something or other to make this anything other than a complete victory.
Okay, only one possibility of a 5 if I do not get blown off the map here. That is best case scenario, but most likely I'm going to get blown off the map and get tabled so we can end this early, but we'll see if the game ends at the bottom of turn 5. Chat with you guys soon. Okay, turn 5 bottom. It's a minor victory for the Imperial Guard. Basically, we both contested my objective, and he's holding his. So, but if it went on to turn 6, but we ended at turn 5, so if it went on to turn 6, it would have been a nice tabling. Eventually, 86 on 22. Math hammer works every time. So, hordes rule. Limited amounts rule. So, anyway guys, it was an interesting game. Lesson learned. And hold everything in reserve and wait is the lesson tonight.